This is a real song. It's about an old couple who know what love is all about because their love has been tempered by the tough times as well as the good times. And there's an awful lot of friendship gone into their love, which is really what it's all about in the long run, when everything else gives out. Right, Paul? The old man is, as we say down in Tipperary, he's away with the fairies. His wife Margaret is a great bird. I love her. She follows him in the day when he can't find his way home. She leads him back through the cobbled streets of Amsterdam. What I like best about her is always in the cold of the evening she puts a little whiskey in his tea to warm him up and cheer him up. And you can take all the romantic songs that you want, but to me that is a love song. The whiskey and the tea is perfect. The chorus, if you want to sing it nice and quietly with us, says, "Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuider Zee. Long ago I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that from me." It's called The Dutchman. The Dutchman's not the kind of man to keep his thumb jammed in the dam that holds his dreams in. Oh, that's a secret only Margaret knows. When Amsterdam is golden, in the morning Margaret brings him breakfast. She believes him. He thinks the tulips bloom beneath the snow. He's mad as he can be, but Margaret only sees that sometimes she sees her unborn children in his eyes. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuider Zee. Long ago I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that from me. The Dutchman still wears wooden shoes. His cap and coat are patched with love that Margaret sewed in. Sometimes he thinks he's still in Rotterdam. He watches tugboats down canals and calls out to them when he thinks he knows the captain. Till Margaret comes to take him home again, through unforgiving streets that trip him though she holds his arm. Sometimes he thinks that he's alone and he calls her name. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuider Zee. Long ago I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that from me. The windmills swirl the winter in. She winds his muffler tighter. They sit in the kitchen. The tea with whiskey keeps away the dew. He sees her for a moment, calls her name. She makes his bed up, humming some old love song. She learned it when the tune was very new. He hums a line or two, they hum together in the night. The Dutchman falls asleep, and Margaret blows the candle out. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the siders. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that face. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret